Depending on what model of 997.2 you have will determine the amount of work you need to do. The strut brace will not fit a turbo, and if you have a Bose soundbar, you will need to remove it. The strut brace mounts will mount on top of the rear shocks. It is best to do the job while the vehicle is on the ground. The camber is set by the lower control arms, so it will not affect your alignment. Our vehicle had the Bose sound box and required the removal of it, red arrow. You're going to start by working on the seat back lock, blue arrow. Use a 6mm Allen and remove the single bolt and then the post and trim piece, red arrow. Use a trim removal tool and gently pry the Bose cover plate off. Remove the single T25 screw holding the sound box to the mount on each side, red arrow. Slide the sound box forward and turn it upside down and disconnect the electrical connection by squeezing in on the two tabs indicated by the red arrows and separate it. Remove the foam and carpet cover, red arrow. There are several small foam insulation and carpet pieces by the shock tower you will need to remove. If you have the sound bar, you will also have the mounting brackets, red arrows, and you will not be able to reinstall these or the sound bar. Remove the two 10mm nuts and remove the bracket and reattach the nuts, red arrows. If you have the PASM system, note and take care around the wiring coming out of the shock top, blue arrow. If the vehicle is in the air, you will need to support the weight of the wheel carrier and suspension when you undo the top of the shock mounts. This will drop if the weight is not supported or the vehicle not on the ground. Use a 15mm deep socket and remove the 3 nuts on the top of the shock, red arrows. Screw the bar into the mount on one side and place the mount on the 3 studs. Install loosely the 3 nuts. Remove the nuts on the other side and screw the bar, red arrow, into the mounting collar until the length is the right distance that you can slip the collar over the mounting studs, indicated by the blue arrows. Install the nuts, then turn the bar until it pushes outward and takes up all of the slack, red arrow. Then torque the upper 15mm nuts to 46 Nm or 34 foot-pounds on both sides. Lock the adjusting locking collars on both ends, red arrow. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.